Go. Let me turn it up on him a little bit. He must like left turns. All right, go. Yeah? Hey, you better be careful before your mom gets you. You hear me? You wreck that messing around like that, she's gonna get you, so try to be a little careful. You know it's got a lot more power than that. You know that's the slowest it'll go, right? What? So as you grow into it, you can turn it up even more.
I would love to have this much power in my dirt bike.
Yeah, me too. That thing would be a ripper, but we can do it.
I know, it would just be my dirt bike would be slow.
Look, there's your sister. You don't want to ride? What? I know, that's why I said we'll just go around the pond and go back to the house. Come on. Don't do no burnouts. No burnouts. Don't tear up their gravel, okay? They're letting us ride through here. We got to be respectful. There's more back there that we can ride, but there's a hunter parked up here, so we know if there's a truck up here, we can't go back there. relatively all my neighbors are pretty nice. We don't have any real issues. There's only one guy that everybody kind of avoids, and he's my direct neighbor. Dude, and just a pain in the butt. Dude's wild. That Eride looks massive with those 1821s and those big bars and stuff. But I'm also a big dude. I'm like 5'9", 265. So I like my, you know, I'm actually small on the Stark, but I'm big on the Eride. Chain looks a little loose on the Eride. It's a new chain. It must be stretching in. Whenever I put the gear on, I put that chain. I try to change my gears with the chain. This dude's gonna have me buying a full-size Sur-On instead of a little Mototech like I planned on. Maybe I'll buy him a clapped-out Talaria or something. You want to follow me? Yeah, he wants to follow me when I'm going fast, but as soon as I just cruise like this, he's gonna go blow him by me. What fun is that, right, Dad? Like, these two neighbors to my right here are both retired cops. They're good guys. Always wave, nice to the kids. One of them's got grandkids. They both got grandkids, but like one of them's got grandkids that are always around. There's a big hole back here somewhere. Jack and I found. We was riding around that hole there. All these holes out here for the water to run. When it rains real bad, I got a river of water that runs through here, and it kind of cuts down through there, and it goes through this whole valley. You can see I had a side-by-side track out here. There's another hole for the venting of the tiling and stuff. It's helped, but it still gets pretty. Jack's actually following everything I do, so. You want a Sur-On or do you want a dirt bike like what you have? Huh? I think it's about time for me to mow the yard. Maybe I'll mow the yard once it starts cooling off today. I thought I was softening this thing, but I might have been firming it. Or maybe I just got off of that little thing, so this thing feels like I'm riding on bricks. You happy? Uh-oh, what's Cora doing? She's running out here. I bet she's coming to get us. She was running to the garage. When she comes out, I'll be having to follow her or she'll get upset with me. I had both the dirt bikes loaded up and went to the dirt bike track to see my buddy that was supposed to be racing today. I was going to try to get on the track, and they were having a birthday party. They were closed. I was like, that ain't right. I called him and he didn't say anything. He didn't answer, so he's probably on the track at 62 or some other motocross track. I don't know what she was doing. She was running into the yard. Oh no, she's riding a bike. Are you ready to get off? All right, go take a lap. I'm gonna park this and then I'll come back and get you. It's showing 40 horsepower. What'd you say?
Mom still was not sleeping. She was sleeping when I got inside of the truck. And then she's still asleep.
That puts it in standby.
What?
That'll shut it off, and then it logs all my rides too. This shuts it off for good. You gotta hold it until the white lights flash.
Did you find it in there? It is in there. Oh.
Now it's completely off. I gotta get your brother. I'd let him ride this and drive this Eride whenever he wanted.
I'll put the thumbs up.
If he would get on and off of it himself, he could have it.
What?
But he can't. I'm gonna get on this thing. He's gonna be upset when I take it. Thank you, sir.
He's riding it.
Yeah, that was in Street 1, buddy. He still had a bunch more horsepower left.